kasama natin ang ating mga membro at opisyales ng Philippine Kabaddi Association dito lamang po sa TAPSO. Sir Mitch, baka may gusto kayong bigay ng inyong opening remarks at of course, kung ano itong Philippine Kabaddi Federation na isa sa mga sports na although matagal na nating sinubaybayan yung mga late 70s and 80s, pero ngayon muling binubuhay ninyo ang efforts ninyo to introduce kabaddi sa ating mga madlang people natin, yung mga ating sporting public. Sir?
Yeah, so sa mga Filipino sports fan, bagong sports ko na in-introduce ng Philippine Kabaddi Federation, we are second registered. Then, isa siyang sports na makakarinig yung mga Pilipino kasi more on parang magulan yung mga kapanahan natin, so parang mataya-taya, pero hindi kasama ang wrestling. So, we were given the opportunity na buhayin ng sports, and the past 2 months, dumating yung mga VIPs from the Southeast Asian Kabaddi Federation, along with the legendary coach Kabil Shetty. So, nag-spend sila ng time dito to certify coaches. So, hindi lang mga players o mga provider ng Philippine Kabaddi Federation. So, lahat kami, we were given the opportunity to become certified level 1 coaches po na kabaddi.
Okay, nabagitin nyo na meron kayong certification course para dito sa sport ng kabaddi kasi ngayon pa lamang ito pinapakilala at may mga inimbitahan kayo na mga resource persons galing sa CKF, iyon yung Southeast Asian Governing Body ng sport, and then yung international sport ng kabaddi. So, bakit ba mahalaga ito? Kasi alam naman natin, kabaddi has been on town in these past days. Nakita naman natin how growing it is in a short span of time.
So bilang bagong sports na ito, of course, nandun kami sa process ng pag-apply ng NSA since we are setting it now. We're planning to make this bigger. Hindi lang isang invitation sa SEA Games, hindi lang isang invitation outside. So we're planning to ituloy yung program na Philippine Olympic Committee, which is yung grassroots. So we're aiming to introduce this sa mga bata, all the way from elementary hanggang collegiate level, hanggang sa hopefully i-embrace siya ng UAAP, ng NCAA. So hindi naman sa mga mangarap, pero we're really trying to get as much younger athletes para sa future ng kabaddi sa Pilipinas.
Okay, bago natin lumako doon sa mga plans ninyo ahead, and of course sa mga projects ninyo na sinasagawa ngayon, I'd like to discuss kung paano ito laruin itong kabaddi. Kasi I don't know if I could remember, hindi ako nakapunta in any games before until now. Pero ang nabasa ko lang, it is similar ito sa patintero ng mga kabataan, tapos may along wrestling. At pwede itong laruin indoor and outdoor. So pwede nyo ipaliwanag sa atin, si Deputy Sec baka iba na kayo with regards na to paano laruin itong sport na ito at anong format, anong regulations, and akma ba ito sa ating mga kabataan yan?
Okay. Well, for kabaddi kasi there are different formats for kabaddi. Just like what you asked earlier, merong indoor and outdoor. So for the outdoor type, ito yung tinatawag natin circle kabaddi. This is a lesser known format of kabaddi itself kasi it is played sa mga parang provincial areas ng India. Kung hindi pa na-mention kanina, kabaddi is a national sport in India. So doon talaga siya nag-originate. And we were given the opportunity to play the sport and know about the sport kasi may mga friends kami na Indian nationals na nag-stay sa
So basically, sa mismong grass field o kahit yung mga pasimentong yung ginagawa itong field, pero pwede din siya sa mga malalaking field, yung may mga football field o gano'n.
Correct. Yes, hindi naman siya, wala siyang mating na kailangan. Pero mostly played sa lupa or sa grass kasi for protection na rin ng players. Kasi like what was mentioned kanina, may wrestling siya kasama. So, ayun yung lesser known type or format ng kabady. But the one that is being played sa SEA Games is the standard format. So, sa standard format, may required na mapping. So, it's the same mapping na ginagamit sa mga taekwondo na sports. So, may specific na sukat tayo for the court itself, pero it's not very big. It's just as big as a badminton court. And it's being played by two teams. So, versus siya. So, Team A and Team B, and then you would have a representative or what we call the raider for each team. So, alternate siya. So, yung raider na yun is susugod siya sa kabilang team. And we will try to touch a person there from the other side, the other team, and then go back within 30 seconds to get the point. So, the team with the most points would win. Yun yung pinaka-jersey naman.
At alam ko nga, ang ginagamit na yun na version for the SEA Games or maybe Asian Games is yung indoor format. Kaya yan yung talagang pinakilala niyo yung gusto. Pero sa ngayon, ang priority ng federation is yung outdoor. Kasi the last time we had the competition was in Bulacan, which is the Bulacan Kabaddi Cup. It gained a lot of players and attention, not just sa mga Pinoy, but of course yung mga Indians na rin. Kasi sa India naman talaga nagmula yung sport na ito. Pero pag nakikita natin yung players natin nag-grow ng gusto, na-improve ng gusto sa paglaro ng kabaddi, it means na of course, mas skillful pa sila para dito sa sport na ito. Magiging bayan yung mga skills sa sport na ito. Okay?
So, although we are also part ng kabaddi circuit, pero we are really aiming for what is being played sa SEA Games, which is yung standard style of kabaddi. Being invited next year sa 2027 SEA Games po, hindi kami nag-focus ngayon sa indoor na kabaddi. Although there's also aware naman tayo na sa 2028 si po yung magiging host ng Asian Games, meron pong kabaddi na beach yun. So, we have to learn both ends, mapa-outdoor and indoor po. So, ganun po namin dinitay yung mga players namin. Mapa-mat, mapa-saan, kailangan when prepare po yung mga
By the way, ang presidente nga pala ng federation is si Edison Allores.